One treatment for COVID-19 that is working is using convalescent plasma taken from the blood of people who have recovered and then injecting it into patients. However, the pandemic has canceled many blood drives, making the situation even more desperate for those who need blood. But one local high school student going above and beyond to help. Yasseen Sabil is a senior at North Allegheny, and he joins me now live via Zoom. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Hey Megan, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. How in the world did you get the idea to do this and make it happen?
Well, actually in February, Vitalant, the nation's second largest blood bank, came to my high school at North Allegheny, and they told us that they run a lot of blood drives in churches and synagogues and things like that. And I thought, I'm an active participant in my mosque, and I've been there ever since I was little. So I figured, why not put something together with the people there?
What are the details for the upcoming event, and can anyone come?
Actually, we've already completely booked our schedule for this Sunday, August 30th, but a lot of people don't know about this blood shortage right now. And you can go to the Vitalant website, and they have a bunch of other blood drives in the area. And yeah, we booked it at the Islamic Center of Pittsburgh this Sunday. It's going to be going from 2 to 7. We already have a full schedule of about 33 people.
Why did you want to do this for your community?
Well, once I learned about the massive blood shortage that's going on right now, because over 2,000 blood drives were canceled because of the pandemic. And one of those is actually my original blood drive, which I was going to plan to do back in March. But then once the U.S. Surgeon General classified these blood drives as a essential service, I realized that we could still do a blood drive, and I reached back out to Vitalant, and the people over there were very helpful in setting up the process and all the steps they need to go through. And yeah.
That brings up the question for parents maybe that are watching, or maybe younger people like yourself. How was the process? How long did it take, and how did they work with you in order to pick a space and make sure that you could get everyone signed up?
Yeah, we started the process about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Whenever I reached back out to Vitalant, and the space at the Islamic Center of Pittsburgh has a very large event center in the basement. So we decided we could set it up there. And then from that point, I would go to every single Friday prayer for the last month and a half or so. And I would reach out to the community at these Friday prayers, and I'll just tell everyone that was interested, if they wanted to donate, they could come see me. I put it out on my Instagram, and I try to get in contact with people through social media. I'm also the current acting president of the Muslim Student Association at my high school, which we started about 2 years back. So I was able to work with a network of volunteers through there and a bunch of other clubs that I work with to get the word out. And ultimately, it led to a pretty solid turnout.
Well, congratulations. I hope you have a great drive. I know a lot of people are probably watching thinking that they were as motivated as you are when they were in high school. So again, thanks so much, Yasseen from North Allegheny High School. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Have a great night.
You too.